Can you do calculus without a calculator? Yes, people did it for centuries, but does it need to be that hard? That's the question no one asks about GLP-1 medications. Because the truth is, GLP-1s aren't magic, they're tools, and the best way to understand them is as a calculator for your metabolism. GLP-1 is not something invented in a lab. It's a hormone your body already makes every single time you eat. Think of it as your body's post-meal control system. After you eat, GLP-1 helps your body do several things at once. It signals insulin when glucose rises. It slows how fast food leaves your stomach. And it tells your brain, hey, we're getting full. The problem? Natural GLP-1 disappears fast in minutes, which means for many people, the signal isn't strong enough or long enough to fully regulate appetite and metabolism. Scientists didn't set out to create a weight loss trend. They were trying to solve a biological problem. How do we keep this helpful signal active longer? So they engineered medications that imitate GLP-1, but last for days, not minutes, and once they did, something interesting happened. People didn't just see better blood sugar control, they started describing something unexpected. Food noise got quieter. Let's go back to calculus. If you understand the math, a calculator doesn't cheat for you. It removes friction. It reduces error. It lets your brain focus on the bigger problem instead of the mechanics. GLP-1 medications work the same way. They don't remove effort. They reduce biological resistance. You still have to live your life. You still make choices. But your body stops fighting you as hard. GLP-1 receptors exist in appetite and reward centers of the brain, which means this isn't just about your stomach. It's about how food feels. Many people describe this as I can finally think about something else. That's not lack of willpower suddenly appearing. That's biology shifting. When someone spends years fighting intense hunger, and suddenly it quiets down, it feels like magic. But magic implies effort disappears. And that's not what's happening. The calculator still needs the person solving the equation. Every powerful tool has trade-offs. With GLP-1s, the most common side effects are gastrointestinal. These happen mostly because digestion slows down, which is part of how the medication works. Dose increases are usually gradual for a reason. Your body has to adapt, and like any medical tool, it works best when guided properly. Here's where the story gets bigger. Research now shows GLP-1 medications can reduce cardiovascular risk, improve kidney outcomes, and are being studied for metabolic liver disease. This is why many experts are starting to think about these medications not as weight drugs, but as cardiometabolic tools. Some people say using GLP-1s is taking the easy way out, but we don't say that about calculators or glasses or insulin. Tools aren't about weakness. They're about working with biology instead of against it. GLP-1 medications aren't magic. They're not shortcuts, and they're definitely not the whole equation. They're tools, and when you understand the tool, you use it better. If you want science explained without the noise, subscribe, because this channel is where medicine meets real life.